So today we are solving a question to sum using brute force. This will be a brute force method. So let's discuss what the problem is. The problem says that question says that we have been given an array 2, 6, 5, 8, 11, and a target is also given. Target is given 14. So we need to find two elements which sums up to 14. So suppose in this array 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. So we need to return these two elements. There are many types of question which can be made from this question. One type of question we can think. Let's find the indices of those two element, or another type of question we need to return the actual elements which sums to target. So basically these two type of question can be made from this. So first of all we are solving, uh, telling which numbers need to take to sum to 14. Okay, so the brute force method, we will approach like this. We will start from a first element, and we will start from 2. This is the first element, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will run another inner loop, which will iterate from I plus 1 to n, which will iterate from I plus 1 to n. So what so we have 2. So what we need to search in the entire array? 2 plus x is equal to 14. So this is the target. So x is equal to 14 minus 2, 12. So we need to search, is there 12 in the remaining array. So we will run a outer loop from I is equal to 0 to n, and another loop we will run from j is equal to I plus 1 to n, and we will search for a number. Let's take a variable arr I, and what we need to search in the array, is there any element which we will sum with a gives target 14. So if and there is one more condition, I is not equal to j, which means you can't say that if suppose there is an array 2, 6, 6, 8, 11, so you can't say that 6 plus 6, if target is 12, so you can't say that we get an element which we will sum get 12. We can't do this. We need two elements of different distinct indices. So let's rub this. So here what we will do, if arr I, this element, and we are taking all those element in the inner loop plus arrj, which sums to what target. If this happens, so we in this question we are telling whether there is whether there are whether two elements which sums up to which sums up to 14. So in this question we are telling whether there are any two elements which sums up to 14. So as soon as we get the sum which is equal to target, so we will return something whatever we want to, we are taking in the definition of a function. So we will return that one. So suppose, so let's take a new pen. 2, 6, 5, 8, 11. First we will go to this element, and then the inner loop will go from here. We will take some 2 plus 6, 8 is not equal to error, 2 plus 5 is not equal to error, 2 plus 8, 2 plus 11. In the first iteration we have not got any two elements with sums to target. So we will start from 6. Now we will sum, and 5, 6 plus 5, 6 plus 8. Here we got 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. So we will return from here and tell to the main function that we got two elements with sums to 14. So let's discuss about the time complexity here. So what will be the time complexity? One loop is, there will be one outer loop and running for all the elements. Then again we are outer loop is here, and we are again running for the remaining all the elements. So basically it is running for the one iteration, again another iteration inside the first one. So the time complexity will be n into n, that is big of n square. And what is the space complexity? This is our time complexity. We are, as we are as you can see in the question, we are not taking any extra space, so the space complexity will be big O of 1. So these are about time and space complexity. Okay, thank you.